Yo, what is going on, everyone? It's Professor Pierce here, PP for short. Today I have a Magnezone deck for you guys. It's pretty standard for electric decks. You know, you got your Generator, you got your Miraidon, you got your Raikou, you got your Flaffy. But it is focusing more on the ability to get Magnezone out and do damage based on how much your opponent has in play, energy-wise. And then we have the Luxray there too. I just like this Luxray card personally. I think it's really interesting. It's if you start with it in hand, then you get to play it at the start of the game. I think it's just interesting little card to play. So I played it in there. It's kind of like, in my opinion, it's kind of like a battle pass type of thing. It's like you get it. If you get it, then it's like a free setup type of thing. But if you don't get it and you get it later in the game, it's just like a fodder card. You know, something you can use for Ultra Ball fodder or whatever. So we'll go ahead and get into this first game here. My opponent has won the coin toss, of course, as per usual, and he is deciding who's going to go first, and he will go first. Or she will go first. They will go first. So, not the best hand in the world. We did get Miraidon, so that does mean we can tandem unit first, so we don't have to go looking for it. And then it looks like we're facing some sort of Claydol deck. I wonder if this is the one that has the no abilities, or no supporters. I wonder if it's that one, because that's the only one I pretty much know of. But no, it doesn't seem like that's the case. I think this is actually, now that I think about it, I think this is the one, this is the Kaboom one, where it blows itself up and does enough damage to kill something up until 10, and then I guess that's what the poison is for, and then you would kill him that way. So that's pretty interesting. And he's got another battle pass here, so that was a good Mew for sure. Let's see what else he gets. Probably some more ball toys, if I had to guess. Yes, that is what he will be getting here. Is he just going to pass it off to us? I don't think there's too much else he can do here. He's already attached. He's going to do that. So, let's see what we got here. We have not much in our hand, like I said earlier. We'll go ahead and grab these two, and we'll grab a Raikou. There's no reason to grab another Miraidon. I don't really want it in play at the moment. I'll attach to Raikou, and then we will just end the turn. We'll hope we get a Rare Candy or an Arven or something off next turn for us to evolve our Magnezone. Let's see what my opponent has here. He has a cape, so that is interesting. So he is going to put the cape on his Claydol, or ball toy, that I guess he will evolve into. But if he's gonna Kaboom, if he's gonna kill itself, I don't know why he would use the cape. Maybe he doesn't plan on killing himself for one of them. Maybe he has a different Claydol in the deck. Maybe. That's the only thing I can think of. But let's see what he has going on here. He's got a Mysterious Tail once again. And he's thinking, so yeah, he definitely has something. So let's see what else he has going on here. He is going to attach for turn. Does he have the Claydol? Because he needs a Claydol and a Switch card. And then he should be able to kill me. But no, he does not have it, which is good because we aren't rocking a lot. But I speak of the devil, we do get a Rare Candy off the top deck, so that's actually decent. We don't get much here, unfortunately. We're going to have to tandem unit for this. We'll tandem unit just to thin the deck out a little bit too. And next turn we will be able to attack. We can't attack this turn. We're kind of juiced up on electric energy. That's the only downside of having so much electric energy in the deck. You probably don't need so much in this deck, especially since you're running Magnezone. Magnezone can just attack for 1 energy. So you probably don't need as much, but I wanted to err on the side of having more so my electric generators would at least hit more consistently. But you could definitely run more like Ultra Ball or something, because you are running Flaffy at the same time, so it kind of doesn't matter too much. So this is the Kaboom one, so he is, I think, going to be able to take us out here this turn, unfortunately. Let's see what we can do. He's going to boss up something. He's going to boss up the Raikou, so that's a little annoying for sure, because we just took so much time putting energy on that. So he's going to Toxic Powder us, so we are... And he had the switch too. He doesn't even have the energy. He just had the switch. And then I guess he's gonna Kaboom us. And I really like this guy's deck. It's pretty interesting. It definitely goes really good into the prize trade against against 2 prizers here, because I only take 1 and he takes 2. So, and he only has to do it 2 more times and he wins the game. So that is pretty interesting. So let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and put up the Mareep, because we will first Dynamotor and then attach there and Tandem Unit. I mean, I could attach to the Mareep and retreat into Magnezone and attack, but my attack would do nothing because they don't have any energy on the board, and I don't want another one going to waste here. Another big 2 prizer. So if they have all the stuff they need here, if they have like an energy, a Claydol, a switch, you know, like if they have all of that, then sure, then that's on them. They're just better than me, honestly. Sorry, I'm kind of stopped up a little bit. So they do have the switch, but they don't have a lot else in the hand. I would assume they only have 4 cards. So they're going to Super Rod those back into the deck, which is a good idea. So let's see what he has here. Probably nothing, I'm guessing, though he has the energy. He has the energy. So is he gonna attach it? Yeah, he's gonna attach it to that one. Because yeah, I don't know why he has Cape in this deck, because it's just giving him like a liability, personally. But he does have the switch, so he's gonna switch into this. Does he have the Claydol? I mean, it's not like you would want to do that. But he's going to find a friend, actually. So he's going to grab B-Barrel, which is smart. But unfortunately for him, this thing will be gone this turn. So he'll only have 1 Claydol, or 1 Baltoy left. Because I'm going to go ahead and switch out into Magnezone. And we will boss out the other one. Might as well. Because it has the 2 prize cards on it. So we will take our 2 prize cards for killing a Baltoy, which is pretty funny. So those aren't terrible prizes. They're not really great either. The Luxray, definitely not what I want in general. But like I said, it's just a fodder card. But let's see what we have from my opponent here. What is he going to do? He's going to put out the Baltoy. And I know he's going to evolve into B-Barrel and grab some more cards. So that's going to take him a minute at least. So there goes the B barrel. And he's gonna grab some more cards here. Let's see what he gets. Let's see if he gets the Claydol off this. So he's gonna poison us. So that does. I mean, it's not like he shouldn't do that, but yeah, he's gonna go ahead and do that, which is unfortunate here for us, because that will be a big problem on our part, because he's gonna take 2 prizes and we'll take 1, so we'll be tied, but I don't have a way to catch up in prizes very fast, so I just have to hope that he doesn't have the nuts the coming turns. So he's gonna grab another ball toy, so that's smart. He definitely needs that for the upcoming turns. And then he's gonna Serena. So I'm assuming I don't even have any V's on my bench anymore. So he's just gonna discard and draw 5 here. Let's see, did he get another B barrel or something of the like? He did not, but he's gonna go ahead and kaboom himself. And then we'll take our prize card. But unfortunately, the poison will kill us this turn, so there goes our Magnezone. Definitely a hard Pokemon to KO for sure with 330 HP, but this kind of bypasses how much HP he has for sure. So that is a good top deck. That's what we like to see. Because we will go ahead and place that on there and Dynamotor to the Raikou. And then we'll probably grab another Flaffy. There's not really a reason to grab Magnezone. And we'll go ahead and Dynamotor 2 just in case. And then retreat into Raikou. Let's see what we get off this. Probably nothing. Well, actually, that's something. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. We'll trim his hand down a little bit. And we will put this on there. And then we'll just attack. There's not much we can do here. We just have to hope that he doesn't have all that he can get here to kill us here. Although, even if he does, I think we get our prize card first before he gets his prize cards. So I think that we still win, even if he does get it off, because we took a prize card this turn. But I guess he's just thinning out the deck, or thinning out his hand here, so he can draw some more cards with B barrel. So he does have the Claydol and the energy, so this is gonna tell us if we lose or not. I think we do win, but let's see what the game says, because the poison comes in between turns and we take our prize card first. Yeah, so we go ahead and take that, and then actually we just win. So that was definitely close for sure. The prize trade in that is very difficult. I'm glad he put that cape in play, because that was our only win condition pretty much. We didn't get much. If he didn't put that in play, we were kind of screwed, just because of how well he was doing. But yeah, I like his deck for sure. It's pretty interesting. It's very good against 2 prizer decks. I mean, against the 1 prizer decks, you kind of screwed, honestly. You just gotta hope that you get a kill before them or something. But we'll go ahead and start this game here, second game, and we have a pretty decent hand to start. And we're facing, it looks like Rapid Strike box, or I don't know if you call it box, you just call it Rapid Strike. Or Shifu, or something like that. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get started. We'll go ahead and tandem unit for the Magnemite. And another Miraidon here, so we can fill up our bench as close to it as we can. I'm going to put it on the Magnemite, and then I'm going to pass it off. And we should have if he doesn't Iono us here, we should have a good bit to do against him. So he has, interesting, he's running Earthen Vessel. So I guess that's for whenever he whenever he VMAXes, then he can use the Earthen Vessel to discard cards, discard the water energy. But he doesn't seem like he has much, unfortunately for him, so he's just gonna Aqua Bullet. So that is good. So this thing is going to die. I unfortunately don't have a switch card, or I would like to kill the one with the energy, but I can't necessarily do that. I could just boss it out, which I think I'm going to do. And we're going to go ahead and get another Marie. We prized one of our Magnemites, it seems like. But we will take 2 prizes here because he is weak to electric. So that is good to see. So we didn't get the Magnemite, but we did get an energy and a research. So those are very good prizes here. So there's the Urshifu, so that's definitely what we have to watch out for. Will they be able to build it up in time? Because we definitely have a commanding lead on them board state-wise. They got nothing, so that's good for us. This thing is definitely going down. So we'll go ahead and get rid of these 2, grab or just the first Flaffy, actually. So we do have another energy, and then we'll go ahead and attach that to him because we need it to kill this guy. So regardless of what happens here, I think we just win, because how do we get the same prizes? That's so weird. First of all, that is very odd, but I think we just win here. I mean, he doesn't have much he can do. Let's see. So that gets him an Ultra Ball and a Forest Seal Stone, if that's what he's running. Oh my god, I'm a genius. That's exactly what it was. I figured that is what it would be. So let's see what he gets. Does he get the... he has to get the VMAX here. Because if he doesn't, then I just one-shot him and win the game. So there is the VMAX. And what else is he going to grab with this Forest Seal Stone that can help him? That's kind of the problem here, though, is that he doesn't have... He needs just a lot more than 1 card is the problem. So picking just 1 card to have here is definitely difficult. But he at least has given himself 2 turns to work with. He'll have another turn regardless, because I cannot one-shot this thing. Let's see here. What is he going to grab? Maybe just a... the fighting energy? The double fighting energy, double rapid strike energy to attack me with. I'm not sure. He grabbed an Ultra Ball, and he's going to discard, and I guess he's thinning the deck a little bit to grab a Remoraid, so that's fair. That is fair, because he has another freaking another energy retrieval. Does he have the fighting energy? He does not. He just has the water. So he's going to pass it off to us. So I'm probably just gonna research here because I would prefer these things just in the discard pile anyway, so I can Dynamotor and I don't need the rest of my hand. And that is a better looking hand if I've seen one. So we will get those 2 energy. We will Dynamotor to Raikou. And then we'll throw some of these back in the deck. And we'll just hit this thing. So let's see here. So all we have to do is kill this thing. And we do have boss in hand. So if he doesn't Iono us, then we just win. And I figure he has to use his supporter. Okay. I was going to say he has to use his supporter for something else, but that is not the case. I mean, he has to switch here, is the thing. But, like, he can't kill me. He won't be able to do any damage if he switches, is the problem. Because I just have too many backup attackers at the moment, so it's kind of GG. Let's see what he does here. He's going to Rapid Strike search for the Rapid Strike energy, I assume. Yep. And then he'll be able to take some prizes, though. I mean, he could theoretically take 4 prizes here because I am weak to the fighting energy. So he can do the 120 to them right on the bench, and then the 120 or the 240 to Magnezone. But well, actually that doesn't quite kill, which is a little crazy. Like, talk about how I was talking about it earlier, how he's just so thick. 330 HP is just a lot to go through. So they're gonna go ahead and scoop. So yeah, not much they could do there, unfortunately. Just how it be. Yeah, we definitely just got those early kills on them. There wasn't much they could do. They just had a bad setup compared to ours, and we got the early Magnezone. Alright, so we will actually be able to go first here for once, which is crazy. So we do have a Magnemite to start. We don't have any way to get out Miraidon, which is a little unfortunate. But we will have the turn 2 Magnezone if we don't get Iono'd. And it seems like we're facing some kind of Toad deck. Never mind, he just likes the sleeves. He is playing Chin-Pao, which is everyone's favorite deck. So that doesn't matter to me because we are playing, even though we're playing electric, he does not have, he's not weak to electric, he is weak to steel. So this is not too bad of a matchup for us. It's a little difficult because they can one-shot us. Any deck that can one-shot us is a little difficult for us for sure, matchup-wise. But we can kill them with our second attack fairly easy. But the problem with using the second attack is it does 30 damage to us, so he has to use one less energy on his attack cost to kill us. So it's math kind of doesn't work in our favor here. And it seems like he is running Iron Hands. So that is even more unfortunate because once he sets up Iron Hands, all of our Flaffies are going to be in a bad position here. So let's see what my opponent has going on here. He has an Irida, of course, so I'm assuming that's going to get him Max Calva Rare Candy. Yep, so I would be an idiot if I did not Iono him this turn. So I will certainly do that after I evolve my Magnezone. So he has a Bidoof, which is pretty annoying to be honest, and he has the Iron Hands, and the attachment for the Iron Hands, which is even more annoying. So let's see here. Alright, so we got the generator. We got 2 on the generator, so that's awesome. And then we have the rare candy here. We'll put it on to the one on the bench just in case somehow we don't get an energy off this Iono. Alright, so we did get one, but it doesn't matter. We're going to switch anyway. And we'll put that in the discard pile. And then I think we're going to get rid of this Miraidon and grab a Raikou here. And we will Dynamotor to the Raikou, and I guess that'll probably just be the turn, and we'll go ahead and kill this thing. So it's like, it's good that we can one-shot this thing, but now it can one-shot us really easy. So that's kind of unfortunate trade-off. So those are 2 good prizes. So that, at least the Jenny is. The Raikou's not bad. So he's going to send out the B-Barrel. So let's see what he has going on here. If he's going to be able to boss out my Magnemite or boss out my Flaffy this turn. He doesn't... He has a lot of cards in hand, but I'm not sure what he'll be able to do this turn. Let's see if he has anything. He is thinking, that is for sure. If he has an Irida, then we're kind of screwed, which sucks. He's going to grab another Frigibax. Friggy. You think Frigibax say Friggy Fridge? Like, why would they would have to say, like, refrigerator. Like, go, Frigibax! Friggy. Or maybe they just say Baxy. I don't know. These are the questions. Alright, so he doesn't have an Irida, it looks like, but he has a B-Barrel. So that can maybe get him Irida, unfortunately. So let's see what this gets him here. That is quite unfortunate. So that is going to get him the Irida. The only saving grace here is that we got to hope that they don't have a lot of energy. He can't boss out anything, which is good. But we just have to hope that he doesn't have a lot of energy. But we did just see him grab that energy card to get it back from the discard pile. So that's pretty annoying. And then he did have the rare candy. So that's even more annoying. So he kind of has the nuts here, to be honest. So he Pokestopped and he got a Palpad, and then he ditched one of his supporters, but he's just gonna use the Palpad to throw that back in the deck. So didn't really lose anything, to be honest. If anything, he gained stuff. So he has the energy retrieval, so that's kind of annoying because usually Shidpow is getting you your energy. You don't need anything else. But let's see, does he have enough energy to do the play that I'm thinking he can do? Because he needs 2 to retreat this B-Barrel. Wow, he had a lot of energy. He had 5 energy. So he had exactly enough energy to do the play I was thinking he would do, which is really annoying. So there goes my Flaffy and my Magnemite on the bench. That is very unfortunate because now we can't Dynamotor anymore, and he took 2 prizes off me this turn, which I was hoping he would take none, but somehow he took 2, so that was just a pretty cracked turn, to be honest. I kind of just brought him back in the game when I was thinking we would easily win this game. So we'll throw those back in the deck. We'll grab another Raikou down. We'll grab a Mareep. Let's see what this Jenny hits. It hits 2, so that's good. And then we might as well Arven here. So we'll go ahead and put that on there, and then we'll Pokestop too because I'm not too worried about Yeah, so like, honestly, that was just a good Pokestop, getting rid of that Luxray and some energy that I don't need right at the moment. So the only problem is now we've taken a one prizer, so we're kind of in an awkward spot. So they're putting the Frigibacks up, I guess just because it has the one retreat. I wanted to personally get rid of the B-Barrel this turn, but we didn't grab a boss, or last turn, but we didn't grab a boss, so we couldn't do that. But it doesn't really matter because they have another Irida they drew. So they found the Shenpao, so that can kill us. And they found the freaking switch, of course. So do they have enough energy to kill me this turn is the question. So there's two. Do they need some kind of retrieval? So there's two. And then they're going to B-Barrel, I assume. Well, they're going to Pokestop first. So they're going to get a rare candy. So that's not bad. Do they have another... No, they're just going to go ahead and Ultra Ball, actually, for another B-Barrel. So now they can B-Barrel twice. So this is not good. So they're kind of getting the nuts here. So they're going to draw for 5. That's got to get him some water energy for sure. Or a way to get water energy. Or a way to thin down your hands so you can get another B-Barrel to get more water energy. So let's see what... okay, so he's super coaling again, so he has another water energy, so that's 3. So he needs at least one more, which I feel like is inevitable. Let's see, did he get it? Ah, damn it, he did get it. So that's unfortunate. So there goes our Magnezone this turn. We do have Raikou, but Raikou is probably not going to get us the kill here. Because I need 220, so I need my bench full. So I have to tandem unit, which is possible. I could possibly get the kill this turn. But if I don't get the kill this turn, then I definitely just lose. So he got a lot of water energy off that. I know he got 4 from the discard pile, but it just seems like a lot of energy, you know. So he's gonna throw some more stuff back in the deck so he doesn't deck out, I guess, because those cards didn't seem very helpful. And then he is going to discard his 5 water energy and kill me, which is quite unfortunate here. So we will send out Raikou here. We will draw. So I think I'm just gonna Ultra Ball. It doesn't really matter. I could use Arven for it, but we're gonna do this and then Tandem Unit 2 so we can kill this thing. Oof, but we don't actually have another Mon in the deck. So I need my Super Rod, which I don't have. Which actually, I don't even think I put did I put a Super Rod in here? I don't know. I might not have put one in here. So this kind of sucks because I can't kill this thing, so I have to switch and just take a prize card this way. I don't think he's gonna give me Iron Hands, but he might just do that. He'll probably just give me his B-Barrel, one of his 2 B-Barrels here. I don't have a lot of plays here, unfortunately, now that... I mean, it's not like I could win this turn anyway. He can win next turn. But there's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. Alright, so we'll go ahead and just have to attack here and kill this B-Barrel in hopes that we get a... No, I was going to say, hope that we get a basic card, or basic Mon off of our prize cards, but we did not do that. So I think if he grabs another superior energy retrieval, we're just kind of screwed here. So that's pretty bad too. I think that's just gonna get him enough, because now he has 3 in his hand, and that'll definitely be enough to kill me regardless of getting rid of that electric energy or not. So that was just kind of crazy. That guy just had the nuts, to be honest. We drew a little slow at the end of that game too. And just that Greninja play at the beginning made all the difference, honestly. That definitely just got him back in the game. And that's just, you know, what can you do? But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I got 2 videos at the end here for you guys. I hope you enjoy. Take it easy. PP out.